Good morning. Good morning, fellow humans. Here we are again. Today it's Friday. Friday, everyone, as Darren Hardy would say. It's Friday, May 3rd, 2024. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning, just after 6 a.m. And here we are, as always, in wonderful Pahrump-Tucky. You choose southwestern Nevada. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you today? So we're gonna, as people are signing in, we're gonna talk about what is the meme of today. Good morning, Mitch. Good morning. Good morning, Wadabebi. So we have 3 of the Fab 5 on. Let's see if we get the trendy trio. Let's see if Carla gets on here, and Matt, maybe some special guest, who knows? Aha. Okay, meme of today. What is the meme of today? The meme of today. What if you focused on your 3 Ps? So this is a Darren Hardy red letter down below. Let me just confirm that fact. Yes, Darren Hardy red letter down below. Another really good one from Darren Hardy. The 3 Ps, and this is sort of a Jordan Peterson, but this is stretching out to the end of your life. When you look back at the end of your life, you're going to ask yourself about the 3 Ps. Okay, so Matt is there. The trendy trio has arrived. And Carla, okay, so the Fab 5 are here. Good job. People want to acknowledge that. Thumbs up. I'm stoned out of my mind. Carla knows what that means. Okay. All right, so here we are. Big day, Friday. We've got a couple things going on. Ryan, what? Big 5. Big 5 sporting goods. Okay. So we got to make things happen. A couple good things happened yesterday. One, we now have an administrative person, Ryan. I'm not sure where he's going to be working out of. He might come up once a week, but Ryan is now our administrative person, going to handle the administrative stuff. We've gotten to the stage where we need someone to do administration. Number 1. Number 2, we have 5 new people coming on. 5 new people coming on Monday or Tuesday, being brought up. So, what are we going to do about that, people? What are we going to do about that? So we'll talk about that today. And then maybe we've got somebody coming from the jail today. Mitch is on that. And again, I think the appeal should be to equity, fairness. This guy's done his time. Give him a chance. If he screws up, he can always go back. But why leave him in for no reason? Just to put him in back into a place where he's been, that the success rate is very low. And then Matt has another person. Mitch has another person. So I don't know if I said Matt when I was thinking about Sergeant Duncan or Matt, but Mitch is going to talk to Sergeant Duncan about, possibly this new other person. Okay. All right. Okay, big message for today. What if you focused on your 3 Ps? 3 Ps. So I'm talking about that. If anybody has any comments, great. So what are the 3 Ps in life? 3 Ps in life. 3 Ps in life. I'm trying to find a place to put it on here. Let's say planning. No, professional. your professional life, your personal, and purpose. Okay, the 3 P's in your life. When you look back at your life, according to Darren Hardy, Jordan Peterson would say the same thing. When you look back, there's 3 things you really want to be successful in. Jordan Peterson would say, if you think about them now, picture them now, that will pull you, that vision you have the world will shape around that vision, and it will pull you towards it. We will have programmed our RAS, our reticular activating system, right? Program the RAS. So professional, what that means is pretty much, were you successful financially? Were you able to take care of your family? Did you do what you need to do to have the skills you needed to have in order to have a good life? Did you take care of your family? Professional. You do that through your professional. Purpose. Did you accomplish your purpose? Now, for us, purpose is service to others, right? Success is a function of money times meaning and purpose. So for us, purpose is service to others. Darren Hardy makes clear, hey, if your purpose is just to go out and have stuff, have trips, have stuff, enjoy the life, la loca vida. What is it? La vida loca, right? La vida loca, 3 dots. If that is your thing, great. You lived up to your purpose, or your, purpose. And then 3rd is personal. How many people were there at the end? What kind of relationships did you have at the end? What did people think of you? So maybe you didn't have a lot of good relationships, but people thought well of you. You were somebody who gave a lot. So focus on, so today's Darren Hardy is, what if you focused on your 3 P's? What if you focused on that, on your 3 P's? Your professional life, which we have a focus for. Your purpose, which for us, we say is act such that everything you do matters, and service to others. And we'll talk more about that at G School tomorrow. And then number 3 is personal life. What did people think of you? Did you make an impact on the lives of other people? Kind of, if you had a second dream board, I would say, or vision board, I would say to have one on the 3 P's, or maybe have 3, one for your professional, and I guess vision boards kind of incorporate this into it, but this would be more of a highly structured thing where it's the 3 P's. Boom. Personal, professional, purposeful, and personal. Those 3 areas in your life. So we're going to hopefully talk about that today. But in class, what we want to do is Aaliyah Crum. And I know you guys have watched Aaliyah Crum before. Today, we're going to focus on the little experiments that she did. We're really going to break those down. So when you watch it today, be really clear on the people with the pain pump, the hotel workers, the sense of shake, and stress. So really want to be clear on those things. What else, people? What else? How are we doing for time? Oh, 9:19. Good, not bad. Carla, will you succeed in life? You will succeed in life. And we welcome the new people. Okay, so we have to actually welcome them. We can't welcome them and then attack them, make it stressful, because then they will just respond in kind. And then what will happen has happened before, is implosion. So it's like building a house of cards. You get it to a certain level. Now, Mitch, I think that Arden might be there this morning to pick up Brian and Frankie and Isaiah to go work at the food bank. And the benefit for them is food. They'll get a box of food. And we should get a box. We should also get a box or two for the house. So we'll leave that up to Arden. We used to really do well in that, but you guys will get lunch, and we'll go from there. Okay. So mission now, keep people busy. Now that we're going to have more people, we need to get better at keeping people busy. So we're going to have the work crew. We're going to have the food bank crew. We're going to get people over to Lord's Treasures. I know we keep talking about that, but it's kind of like you can go to a restaurant and you can talk about ordering the food, or you can call the waitress over and say, we're ready to order. Can you please get us the hamburger, whatever it is. Okay, let's see. What else, people? Let me see. Seth Godin, he had a pretty good one today. Seth Godin, the other choices. The intentional notice choices are obvious. Vanilla or chocolate. But most of the choices we live with are unseen. They're expensive, challenging, and invisible. Right, think about that. Most of the choices we live with. Okay, and this would go down to the level of, am I going to be somebody who is honest, moving forward, straight dealing, or am I going to have my little secrets? When we plan an event with an outdoor component, we're choosing to be anxious about the weather in the week leading up to the big day. When we buy something with a credit card, we're choosing the long-term cost of paying the ongoing debt. When we stick with a dead-end job, instead of quitting today, tomorrow's angst was a choice. Yeah, can't complain about your job tomorrow if you don't quit it today. These invisible choices are all around us, often hidden by forces that would rather we didn't think about them. And it's usually easier to simply look the other way. But they're still choices. Yeah. So as the French existential philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre said, we are condemned to choose. We have no choice but to choose. We're always choosing our fate and our destiny. Okay, so with that, anything else anybody has? Glad that you're here. This is Friday. Let's go out strong. I believe there's a meeting with the wraparound organizing committee today. Mitch, let's see what we can do about meeting with this person for housing. See if it's one of the people working at Carmelo's. And great. So let's go down that path. Got to fill the house. Also, jail. So if I can pick the guy up at jail while you are at IOP, that would be great. I think Duncan gets in around 7, or she used to. Maybe you can have a conversation with her. And remembering the things that we talked about last night, where we have helped her, and she should not make this guy suffer because of her higher ups' dislike of me. Okay, anything else, anyone? Anything else? All right, we're going to call it a day because I've got the Peloton, and you guys should have your breathing exercises or whatever you're going to do to get the thing going. Okay, what a bevy. Maybe I can call you a little bit later. Sideways smile face. Okay, with that I'm going to say, and cut. Boom.